Thank you for tuning in to the Keeping It Real with KC podcast, a no judgment zone podcast that covers lifestyle, entertainment, news, and sports. Even though KC doesn't watch sports, but these are minor details. By the way, he reads tarot cards too. Yes, I really mean it. He reads tarot cards too. And now, the host you've tuned in for, KC Phoenix.
Libra, you are up for the December 2021 Tarot Energy Reading. Before I go any further, kirwkc.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. All right, Libra, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If this is not your story, don't try to make it fit. As for the reading itself, it will be a little bit different from my previous readings for those who have listened to my readings on my podcast before. This reading, I have 5 decks this time. I have the African Goddess Rising Oracle deck. I have the Under the Roses deck. I have 2 custom tarot decks that I made. And then also I have the Gypsy Tarot deck. I plan to pull 1 card from each deck. If more than 1 card comes out, I'll more than likely take them. But the goal is to pull only 1 card from each deck. And then, of course, that will be your reading. So let's go ahead and get started. May I have the energy for Libra for December 2021. May I have the energy for Libra for December 2021. May I have a card for the message for Libra, please? Okay. Queen of Sheba. Secrets revealed. Let me hold this up to the camera. Me and this camera are always going through it because it does the reverse of what I'm doing, because I'm holding this in my right hand, but when I'm looking at it, it looks like it's in my left hand. So I have to get used to this. But if you can see it, Queen of Sheba, Secrets Revealed. Let me go ahead and read that one right quick. Number 36. So Queen of Sheba. All right, Queen of Sheba, Goddess of Secrets Revealed. Ethiopia, Temple, Queens, Element, Fire. In the Bible, the wealthy Queen of Sheba brings a caravan of gifts to King Solomon. The Ethiopian Holy Book reveals that she was their queen, Makeda, and that together they sired King Menelik I. Queen of Sheba's guidance. Open your eyes. Secrets are being revealed. It is safe for you to see the truth. Your inner vision is crystal clear. Embodiment. You don't know what you don't know. Your creator, ancestors, angels, spirits, and ascended masters are whispering to you. This is divine intelligence. Pay close attention. There are things you do not let yourself see. Allow yourself to be guided. Choose your path. The declaration is, I am connected to the divine. So Libra, in the month of December, things are going to be made, they're going to be brought to light. You're going to be made aware of things that you may not have noticed before. I'm checking to see if I'm getting anything else. I forgot whose reading it was. I want to say it was Pisces reading, because a card of secrets came out during, it was either Pisces or another sign. But regardless, the card of secrets came out of my custom tarot deck. And one thing that I told the sign during that reading because the message I received is that the divine is keeping a message from you. But when it's made clear what the secret is or was, it'll all make sense. That's one thing I can say about secrets revealed. First of all, something is telling me to tell you don't miss the signs. But in addition to that, as things come out where you may have been questioning certain things, once secrets are revealed, it will almost be like connecting the pieces of a puzzle, where it's like you have these missing pieces and you're like, okay, what is this puzzle saying? And then all of a sudden the secrets are revealed and you're like, oh, now I get it. That type of thing. But long story short, in December, don't be surprised if secrets come out. Also, secrets can come out during eclipses too. So, and we're having a solar eclipse in December on December the 4th. So be on the lookout for that as well. Don't be surprised if around December the 4th is on a Saturday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So yeah, the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. Don't be surprised if on December the 4th, the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, or the 6th, that there may be secrets revealed over that weekend that you may find out. Doesn't have to be specifically during that period. Obviously, all of December, something could be revealed. But what I'm going to tell you, especially since we're having a solar eclipse in December on the 4th, be on the lookout that weekend for certain things. Like keep your eyes and ears and make sure your spidey sense is working. And when I say spidey sense, I'm talking about your third eye is what I'm talking about. Where you pick up things. Make sure your spidey sense is fine-tuned during that weekend. Because I honestly feel there may be something that's revealed to you that will be advantageous to you and work in your favor towards something else that you may desire. So be on the lookout. All right. Let me have a card from Under the Roses, Libra, December 2021, please. May I have a message for Libra? May I have a card for Libra, please? Thank you. The Fox. All right. The Fox. And also number 14. Maybe some of you have some type of, maybe the number 14 resonates with you as well. It says the Fox. Job, skills, employment, deception, trap, treachery, manipulations, conniving, trickster, clever, cunning, hidden treasures, need for caution. For this, that might be what you may need to be on the lookout for. And that might be revealed. Maybe there is a fox in the hen house. So maybe you're dealing with it on your job. Maybe you're dealing with it with family. Maybe you're dealing with it with friends. Maybe you're dealing with it somewhere else. But the fox. Also, this is more of going back to what I was saying earlier with the secrets reveal. Make sure that your spidey sense is working. Where it says at the end of this, need for caution. That's going back to make sure your spidey sense is working. Something is going to be made clear where secrets are going to come out. And you could be the one who's holding the secret and somebody's going to find out about your secret. Or someone around you is holding a secret and they're going to find out about, and you're going to find out about their secret. Regardless, secrets are going to be revealed in the month of December. And you're not the only one. Cancer also received something a little bit similar in their reading. So maybe you have a relationship with a Cancer too that you might be dealing with. Just throwing that out there. Also could be a fire sign. Aries, I was about to say Libra. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe some of you are dealing with another Libra. That could be it too. But definitely something is coming out. So keep that in mind. I'm trying to see if I'm picking up anything else. I don't know why. Don't be surprised if you have a surprise visitor where they just show up at your door. And something just said to me, the reason that they would show up at your door is because they know if they would have given you advance notice, they know you would have said no. Like if they would have said, hey, I'm coming into town, or hey, I'm dropping by, you would have been like, oh, I'm busy, or oh, I can't today, and whatever. Don't be surprised if you get a surprise visitor in December where they just show up at your door. Just saying. May I have a card for Libra, December 2021? What is a card that... Whoa! Okay. Let's see. Fell down. If I can get it. All right. There we go. Let me take one from my other custom deck. May I have a card for Libra? Card for Libra. Thank you. 2 cards came out. All right. So I'll take those. Wow. Okay. I like that. First one from my first custom tarot deck. City starts with an E. City starts with E. So you could live in a city that starts with an E. They could live in a city that starts with an E. Or there may be someone coming into your orbit that is moving from a city that starts with an E. You could be visiting or moving to a city that starts with an E. If any of that falls, if you fall under any of those, then there may be something in this message for you. Again, as I always say, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Someone may ask you to go on vacation to a city that starts with an E in December. Who knows? But don't be surprised if something related to a city that starts with an E shows up in the month of December. In my other custom tarot deck, 2 cards came out. The first card is Entrepreneur. So some of you may be looking to start your own business in December. Also, something just said to me that might be the secret that comes out, Libra. If you're looking to start your own business and you're working at a regular job right now, but you've been trying to, like, you've been laying the groundwork and doing certain things and you've been trying to keep it on the hush hush, something is saying that somebody's going to find out about it, is what's going to go on. So just keep that in mind, that someone may find out that you're sort of doing a side hustle in doing that. For others of you, going back to, some of you just want to become an entrepreneur where you're tired of working the regular job. Maybe your regular job is demanding more of you than you would like to give. And you're like, well, if something's going to demand more of me, I'd rather it be a business that I own than a business owned by someone else. Why would I want to make someone else rich when I can make myself rich? You may be in that type of entrepreneurial energy, is what you may be in. Also, something just said to me, too, that you might be meeting an entrepreneur as well. And something just said, if they are attempting to sell you something, do a background check. Something just said to me, and again, as I laid it down, the energy jumped up at me. But back to the fox thing, the entrepreneur might be the fox. So if someone, not everything that glitters is gold. Pretty is as pretty does. And sometimes pretty can be pretty ugly. So whatever, if someone comes in to make you an offer on, oh, we can do this together and launch this company and this or whatever. Just make sure you do a background check. And if your spidey sense is going off, then you may want to pass on it. Just saying, I'm not a licensed financial planner. I'm just a person sitting here reading the energy and the tarot cards. That's all I'm doing. But if your spidey sense is going off, you may want to pass on it, or you may want to do a deep background check on the situation. The other card that came out is boundaries. Something just said to me too, as I said boundaries, where someone may ask you for a favor because you started a new company. I'll give you an example. Back many years ago, I used to own a travel agency. And someone who I was cool with, but I wouldn't say that we were besties, but I was cool with, when they found out that I started a travel agency, they were like, oh, well, if I can book through you, you can give me the cheaper rate by just, foregoing your commission, because obviously travel agents make commission. So if you just give me the net price on the vacation, which would be minus my commission, then they're like, that would be really good. And I'm like, I just started this company. The goal is to make money right now, not lose money. So that might be something that is related to some of you going back to entrepreneur, where someone may find out, again, secrets revealed. Someone may find out that you just started this new type of company, and you may have a product that a friend, family member, or whoever wants, that you have a relationship with, and they're like, oh, and I'm just trying to think of something that, what's something that's kind of in demand right now? I'm trying to think. Okay, I'll just use this. Oh, you're opening your own T-Mobile dealership or whatever, authorized dealership to sell cell phones and stuff. Oh, you could give me a discount on the cell phone and stuff. You own your own dealership, your authorized dealership with phone companies or whatever. It's something, you may have a product that they want and they're going to ask for the friends and family discount, but you're just starting your business. The goal is to make money, not to lose money. So you may encounter that once the secret is out, where people are asking for the hookup, and you're going to be like, oh, no. No means no. So yeah, you're going to have to set some boundaries. You're going to have to be like, look, I need for you to pay for this like everybody else is paying for this. I have payroll, I have taxes, I have inventory, I have this, I have that. All of this stuff has to be paid for. I can't make those payments if I'm giving away the farm. So you may have to set boundaries when that happens. For those this is resonating with. Just throwing that out there. For others of you, boundaries can be related to not just necessarily entrepreneurial things, but also just life in general, where you may have friends that are asking more of you than you can give. You have family who's asking more of you than you can give. You may have a job that is asking more of you than you can give. You have to refill your cup first. So you may need to set boundaries to say, hey, at your job, look, I'm not answering my emails on the weekend. I'm not doing that. I'm hourly. Why am I answering my emails on the weekend and I'm hourly? No. And even for some people who might be salary, they might be like, look, we're closed on the weekend. The emails will be there when we clock in on Monday. So it may be that type of thing of setting boundaries. Maybe it's a thing of setting boundaries with friends. Maybe you have a friend who asks you for a ride all the time. And it's like, look, I'm going to need you to take an Uber or a Lyft or the bus or something from time to time. I can't take you somewhere all the time. I can't do that. Or if you have a friend that asks you to borrow money all the time, you may have to set boundaries and do that. So there are things with setting boundaries. It's a very broad type of message with setting boundaries. Now, let's reverse it. Someone in the month of December might set boundaries with you. Maybe you were asking more of someone and you didn't realize it. And this person tells you in December, you know what? I know what you're asking. However, I'm unable to deliver on that. And someone may set boundaries with you in the month of December. So keep that in mind too. All right. May I have a card for Libra, please? May I have a card for Libra, please? Thank you. Wow. Yeah, secrets are definitely, something's going to be revealed in December because the Ace of Swords came out. Ace of Swords came out. Also, there may be contracts being signed. Going back to the entrepreneur thing on that, don't forget Ace of Swords is a victory card too. Some of you may be signing contracts as related to a business in December, going back to the entrepreneur part. For others of you, there will be information that comes out. In this particular deck, the Gypsy deck, if you notice what the card says, hold on. I told you I have to work with this camera. Do you see what it says? Fortune favors the bold. Fortune favors the bold. So this is a victory card. Also is new. With new information, Swords, it's about communication and thoughts. Also, Swords is air energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So there is some type of new communication coming in December. It will more than likely be communication in your favor. Because again, Ace of Swords is a victory card. And this is air energy, which is your energy, Libra. So whatever secrets come out, the end result is still going to be in your favor. I honestly feel that for some of you, this is truly about entrepreneurship. And that's going to be the news. You will make the announcement. I feel like you're going to make the announcement to the people that you want to know, to say, hey, I'm starting this company, I'm starting this website, I'm starting this or I'm starting that. And you'll send it out to those who you feel it's going to be like on, it's sort of like for the information will be on a need to know basis. For those you feel need to know the information, they will know the information. And that's what I feel is going to be going on in December. The message that I'm going with is that the secrets are going to come out regardless on all sides. So just be mindful of that. You'll still have the victory more than likely because Ace of Swords and fortune favors the bold. However, with the solar eclipse happening, any secrets that you have will more than likely come out in December. And any secrets that anybody has kept from you will also come out in December. So don't be surprised. This is also saying be on the lookout because there may be some information as related, especially to the people who entrepreneur is resonating with. There may be some information that comes out in December that the universe is trying to get you to pay attention to that will help you with your business. But you need to see the information. If you're oblivious to what the universe is attempting to tell you, this new information the universe is attempting to give you to help put you in the entrepreneur universe, then you're going to miss it. You're going to have to be on the lookout for that. For other people, just be on the lookout for information in general. Make sure your spidey sense is working. I might change this too, because I honestly feel like this is about your spidey sense. Because your spidey sense needs to be working in order for you to figure out and catch these secrets that are being revealed. I think I'm going to title this Fine Tune Your Spidey Sense, is what I'm going to title this. That's what you need to do. Fine tune your spidey sense so you can see what these secrets are that are for your favor. The universe is conspiring for your good. But in order for you to figure out what the universe is pointing you to, your spidey sense needs to be working. Your spiritual compass needs to be working. So you can see the secrets that are revealed to you by the divine. So yeah, fine tune your spidey sense is what you need to do. All right, so Libra, that is your message. kirwkc.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Until next time, Libra, be blessed.